I do remember seeing, I think it was like a couple days. Okay, it's actually Saturday. I didn't realize it was Saturday. Couple days after we were at the farm and we saw a plane that was really, really, really high up. But we could see it. Like it was high up, but we could see it. It was a Red Cross plane. But that was like a couple days later. That was crazy to see. We're like, hey, an airplane. What is that? It kind of freaked us out to see an airplane, you know? Because it was like we got used to not seeing them, and then there was, yeah. 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 Kind of crazy. You know, Holy Goaty, that wouldn't surprise me. I've never thought about it, but yeah. I bet they did. I bet they did, actually. That would make sense as I hear an airplane outside my house right now. Like I said, I'm not far from the airport, you know? Planes are just a normal part of our life here. We're in the flight plan kind of for Lambert, so we see them and hear them all the time. It's not a flight path, whatever, you know? Gotcha, Frank. Chad, I need water. I need water. I'm out of water. Very sad. I did not drink enough water this weekend either. That's probably part of why this weekend sucked. 3 hours of sleep each night didn't help either, by the way.
Yeah.
That's just not the strat for me, sorry. I got like 7.5, 8 hours last night, so that helped a lot. That definitely helped. Holy cow, holy goaty. There's some good documentaries about it, about everything. There's that one that I usually will watch where it was like they were doing a documentary on like firefighters anyway. And so then the cameras were just like there, which is crazy. I tend to try to like watch at least some of that every year, you know. I try to watch some of that every year just because, you know, I feel like it's important. They're actually doing a really cool thing down in St. Louis right now. They set it up Sunday morning. There's this place in Forest Park, which is like a huge park in downtown, outside of downtown. And they set up these American flags. And they have one for every person that lost their life in 9/11. And one for every serviceman that lost in the war because of 9/11. So they cover this huge hillside in, you know, 3x5 American flags. And then each flag has like a card on it, on like the pole. And it says like the person's name, has a picture of the person, has a little story about them, that kind of stuff. And they've been doing this every year now for several years anyway. And it's just incredible pictures to see. And then they actually sell the flags afterwards. And all the money goes to some charity that has to do with like 9/11 stuff. Which is good. But it's a huge hillside and they just cover them. I got you, Pepper. I got you. But yeah, it's crazy to see the it's called Art Hill. Crazy to see that. Absolutely insane. It's really a cool thing. You guys can look it up. Art Hill, it's called here in Forest Park. You guys want to Google that? I don't know what they actually, I'm sure they actually have like a name for it, but yeah. So chat, how's the weather? I feel like we've just been talking about depressing stuff.
It's warm.
Let's talk about something better. Something better, right, chat? So, anybody got any swamp land for sale? Asking for a friend. Dude, it is. It feels like 91 outside right now, chat.
Yeah, it's actually 86 now.
Trent, are you in that thunderstorm watch?
Yeah,
no.
severe thunderstorm watch.
Are you?
Yep. Yep.
Ruh-roh, Reggie. It's nice out there, but it's a little warm. Yesterday was great, man. There was like a little wind at the farm.
Yeah,
We opened up all the doors of the shed and like had a cross breeze. It was pretty nice. It really was.
I got my compost bin done yesterday with that little bit of wind.
Yeah. That was nice. It was very, very nice yesterday, weather-wise. Unicorns? Yes. Can we talk about unicorns for a minute? Nice here till next week. What's going to happen next week? Bert's going to get hot again? $28C, but rain tomorrow. Gotcha. Gotcha. 90s, yeah, Holy Goaty, I think I've seen that one. I like that kind of stuff. I pretty much try to watch like every year. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want it to go back to the 90s, Bert. No, don't let it happen, Bert.
No.
I'm done with the 90s, man.
This is fall time. It's supposed to be like
summer ended.
Plow,
we're done.
like, yeah, we're done. Like corn is like dying.
Yeah, Wolf 6 3x5 foot flags, like they're big flags. Yeah. When you get a little wind going too, it's just it's magical. Absolutely magical.
Cool to see in person.
Firefighter, welcome back. I've actually never been down to see it in person, Trent. Now that you say that, I have not been down there to see it in person. Probably try to do that. Wow, Frank. We've been wanting to go back down to the pretzel place since they were closed last time we went. Maybe we'll. Yeah.
That's not on a Sunday.
Wow, holy Cody. Dude, if my old folks home does not have a gaming PC for me, I don't want it, okay? Just saying. 70 Fahrenheit. Oh. Do they have a live feed on the park? I don't know if they do. I don't know. Alright, gonna look. If they do, that'd be kind of cool. Yo, what's going on? Yep, we're playing Michigan, boys. Papa Smurf was nice enough to send it over before it was out. It is out now if you guys want it. Exclamation point map link. But we've had it for a little bit now, which is great. Gotta check it out early, which is always fun. Always a good time. Alright, guys, we're into the hemp field now. Alright, chat, let's have our discussion. Is hemp the same as pot? No, it's not.
No.
I'm gonna answer that right now. Tuesday next week's gonna be 69. Giggity. Giggity, chat. This is PC only. It's a 4X map. Sean, no, it's not the same, buddy. No, it's not. It's not the same stuff at all. I think Sean's just saying that to be a troll. Hi, Sean. How's it going? It does have some cool sunglasses, though. I will say that much, okay? Wait, can I put the tiny hand on there? Downward. Doesn't do that? No? Okay. Never mind. Right, here comes Mr. Sarge. Hello, Sarge.
Good afternoon.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm great. We just started harvesting the hemp. And by great, take that with a grain of salt, okay? I'm here, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you sound better than you did.
I just woke up last night when I talked to you.
Oh yeah,
you were kind of out of it.
I'd been asleep for probably 30, 40 minutes here at the computer when I talked to you and Trent last night for a minute. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, there it is, Doug. Tiny hand.
At least you got some rest.
Yeah, well, I mean, any of the sleeping at the computer rest was not good rest, but I got about 8 hours of actual sleep last night. 7,500 flags, no live feed. That would be cool. They should do a live feed for that. They were actually supposed to set it up Friday, but with the rains, they didn't want people on that hill, so they waited till Sunday. And it'll be up at least through the 11th, probably a couple days later, longer, so. I should try to buy one this year. I'm sure, I know they sell them. So. Smuggler John. Holy goatee. Yes. The only thing I'm smuggling is like, you know, pizza. Okay. Which, by the way, Trent, I didn't really talk to you about it, but the Casey's app.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I ordered pizzas on it the other day. And then like the whole time I was like, "Hey Dad, do you know they sell this?" And "Hey Dad, do you know they sell that?" He was getting really annoyed with me. It was like, you can order anything through here.
Oh yeah, like
Pumpkins.
even like breakfast pizza like at like 6 o'clock at night or something.
Oh, dude, you can order. Hang on, let's look. I'm looking at the app right now. I want to order. I want to order. Hang on. I can order a gallon of milk through this app. Okay, or a half gallon of chalky milk. All right. Which I don't quite understand. When you do the order and you do for pickup, like, so do you walk in and you're just like, "Hey, I got an order for like Steve," and they just like hand you all your stuff? They like pull it for you basically, or how's that work?
You can even get like beef jerky too.
Yeah, and they have like Casey's brand beef jerky.
Yeah, which I didn't know
Pumpkin.
they actually had Casey brand.
Pumpkin spice. No, I'm not making pumpkin spice pizza, guys.
Yeah, whenever a pickup order came in, it was always you run around the store and gather it in one place. If
Okay.
it wasn't a cold item, if it was a cold item, it would stay in a fridge or freezer until they got there.
Okay, but it literally, you could just like order all this stuff, then walk in and just be like, "Hey, order for me. Give me my stuff." That's cool.
Okay,
Or you
what do
could
you
have
guys
them-
need me to do?
Probably get us a tipper, Sarge. It's out in that other field. It needs to be, you need to empty before you bring it up here.
Or you can have them bring it up
switch.
to your vehicle.
That's awesome. I'm gonna do that like next time we go. It'll probably be a while, but we only go there to get gas, and then we just have to get pizza while we're there, you know. Yeah, it's probably a tipper, Sarge, and then we need to like start the process, I guess, of like fertilizing. And nothing needs lime. Well, 1 and 2 need lime, but the big fields aren't going to need lime this time. They all got lime Saturday, so.
Okay.
And I changed out our cedars so they're not a Technicolor rainbow disaster. So. Yeah.
Yeah. KFC in Denmark is like $20 more.
I don't really eat KFC anyway, holy goody, so I'd be good. Saying.
$40 over there.
Dude, if Casey's had delivery here, I would never order from anywhere ever again besides Casey's. Like, oh, I want some chalky milk. Casey's delivery. You know? Oh, man. It's so good. Actually, the Casey's we went to does not do delivery at all. And of course, I'm like 40 minutes away from it, so it really doesn't do delivery here. So, yeah. I had Casey's pizza for breakfast, though. We have leftovers still. We went there Monday.
Pepperoni?
We got pepperoni, sausage, and a breakfast pizza.
Ooh.
And, like, I had pepperoni and breakfast pizza for breakfast today. So good.
The egg breakfast pizza.
Uber Eats. We do have, like, I use DoorDash, Grubhub, one of those two. I always forget which one I use. But, like, I started using it when we all had Rona last year. Around, like, Christmas. And then, like, occasionally I'm just like, you know, Taco Bell sounds really good, but I'm, like, busy and don't want to go get it. So, like, hey, I'll just order it. It's expensive to do that, but I don't do it very often.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, the other day, I was like, man, some McDonald's chicken nuggets would be hitting the spot right now. But I was busy working on stuff, so I ordered it. I don't do it very often.
So did you get the sausage or bacon?
Bacon. Technically, isn't all pizza breakfast pizza? It depends what time of day you eat it. Right?
Yeah.
That's awesome, Bert. That is awesome. You're on patrol, you get Uber Eats, yeah. It's super handy, honestly. It really is. It's so nice. Like, I can, you know, just keep working here on the computer on stuff, or especially when we were sick with COVID. Like, it was very handy to have that because, like, we weren't going to go out and get food, you know? Yeah. I got you, Doug. I got you. Yeah, it's super handy to have, but I try not to do it too much because it is kind of expensive. But occasionally, I'm fine with it. Why does your crop look different than mine?
I don't
It
know.
looks like he has like soybeans.
What do you have in your tank? What's it say?
Amp.
It does. Why is it lighter and mine's darker? Chat. Why is it broken?
You got pot and I got hemp.
No, it's not pot. They know you. Awesome, Bert. I couldn't get it to take my my card through my app for some reason. But you went to school to have them? Seems like I just have a lot of trouble with my card, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. I think they actually... No, it wasn't my card. It wanted to take, like, my Google Pay or Apple, Samsung Pay, whatever it is, that I can pay through my phone. The thing's confusing us, maybe. Well, see, now it's looking darker in the trailer. It looks like mine. I think Tom's combine's broken shut. Time to trade it off, get a new one. Need some repairs. How many hours you got on that combine, Tom?
4.4.
Yep. Junk. Time to turn it in. Worn out. Absolutely worn out. There's like 2 million liters for you there, Sarge.
Yep.
Pink John Deere. I don't think we can color the John Deere combines. I don't want to trade away from these combines because, like, the yield would be too much to handle for regular combines, you know? Way too much to handle, guys. Hey, Sarge, you want to get some fertilizers running too, I guess?
Yeah.
I know you have free time. Do what?
I was looking at doing.
Okay, all good. And then I got rid of the cultivators and just went to those plows because why do we need both? We might as well just plow everything because they go just as fast as the cultivators. We probably need a couple more tractors too, but that's okay. We can lease some more. We'll get them. Because, yeah, you got to think, like, right now, of course, having the triple wide head on is kind of a thing too. But I'm already past, like, the capacity of an in-game combine. And approaching the capacity of the modded deers that we have. I think they hold like 25,000. So we're at 20 right now.
We're
of course,
way
triple
past
wide.
the capacity of an in-game combine.
Yeah. But with the triple head, of course, we're going to fill it fast and the speed. Yeah. Hey, Tom, Bert likes when you whip your combine there. It's the controller life with these combines, I have a feeling, right?
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. I feel like he's doing it on purpose now, chat.
I wouldn't
Let's
know what
not
you're
Doug.
talking about.
Right. Yeah, no, me either. I believe I can two-wheel it.
Not as easy as I can.
No, true. Yeah, mine takes a minute because keyboard. My steering's a little slower. Because on controller, man, you can just whip. Watch me whip. Watch me. No. Like that.
Where do I fill this thing up?
What are you looking for?
Liquid.
Liquid. I don't think we have a place for liquid. I got you. That's not where I want to be. I don't know that there's a place.
Or do we have dry?
Yeah, we have dry. Yeah.
Is that what's in the spray?
You're not going to find the Michigan map on Xbox. This is a PC only map because it is a 4X. Here, I'll put the liquid tank where we're supposed to put a house, but
That don't matter.
Yeah.
It has lime in it.
I'll say some of those spreaders are probably going to have lime, which I don't know how much is in there. You might be able to empty them out. Not sure. Or honestly, I'll take the Rubicon and course play it somewhere. How about that? Yeah. Hit that run on course play like in that big field. What I'll do here in a minute. All right, Tom. Tom's over here doing the stanky lag.
Fertilizer too.
Do the stanky lag. Oh man. We're to that point again where we can do a round and we're at 71% chat. Yep, this map will not be on the Xbox because it is a 4X. I'm pretty sure a console would vomit if you tried to put a 4X map on it. Just throwing that out there.
The console would just open the door and leave.
Yeah. It'd literally be like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
See, now yours is lighter, and mine's darker.
Broken.
Which field you going to?
This one right here, the 50 field or whatever, the big one. Series X might be able. Maybe. I don't know if this is actually the right course or not for this. Not sure. We'll find out. Possibly a Series X, but I don't know. I do not know. I kind of want one, but I kind of don't at the same time, you know? Kind of like a Nintendo Switch. I kind of want one, but I kind of don't. Although that Steam Link, I'm down for that thing.
Kind of the same way with the new Xbox, but only a refrigerator version.
It's like I want one because I've had all the other consoles since like the original Xbox, you know? But at the same time, it's like I don't see myself using it or playing on it, so why have it? Kind of like my current Xbox. I could literally unplug the thing. It's plugged into the computer. I could turn it on right now and like stream from it, but I just don't play anything on it, so why even have it? No?
Yeah, I'm the same way since I got my PC. I don't really play it.
I actually turned my Xbox on last month and updated it.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
God, I haven't done that in forever.
Yeah, I haven't done mine in
I
forever
think
either.
the last time I turned on my console was when MLB The Show came out, and I played like 2 games of that, and I haven't touched it since. A hashtag waste of money for me. A great game. It's a fun game, but I just wish it was on PC. I'd play it a lot more. But that's all. That's all. All right, Matt, have fun at work. We'll catch you later.
I think I last touched my console early 2020.
Oh, wow. Well, the funny thing is, like, where my console is, it's hard to get to. And my controller's synced up to the PC, so it's like, I'm not going to try to resync it to the console, because it's literally behind my right monitor, but I can't really get there because of the driving setup. So to, like, turn on the console right now, I'd probably have to move the driving setup to be able to get back there to turn it on. So it's, like, just not worth it. Not worth it at all. Plus, then I'd probably have, like, 6 hours of updates, so... You know, that'd be fun.
And then that's like another thing for me is the updates. My internet.
That's when you gotta like take your Xbox somewhere else and use somebody else's Wi-Fi to update it.
Well, what's weird is like the Xbox updates will take forever on my internet, but the Windows updates are like perfectly fine.
Yeah. Windows updates usually aren't like, you know, that big gig-wise, like megabyte-wise. Sometimes those console updates are like 3 or 4 gigs, and you're just like, what? Not to mention game updates can be like 10 gigs, you know? Crazy. Especially with, you know, like Warzone. And I know those updates are absolutely massive on console. Well, I still say there's a conspiracy behind that, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, definitely a conspiracy guy when it comes to that stuff. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, and the yawns are real. I need that pumpkin spice latte today, chat.
Yeah, I've been a lot.
Wish console updates could be as fast as Steam updates. Yeah, Steam updates are pretty good. Steam must have ridiculous servers, like, because updates, game downloads, they're all so fast from Steam. Like, it'll max out my internet every single time. Now, the updates for Flight Sim, that's a different story. That is a... Yeah. What?
Anytime I do an update with Steam, everybody else on the internet feels it.
I could understand that.
I think Steam updates whenever I go to bed or something, because I never have to worry about updates in the morning.
Yeah. I need to drink one on stream. That was kind of the plan. I was kind of joking around about it the other day. That, like, I kind of have always wanted to try one, but I'm also not drinking caffeine right now. I've been off caffeine for a while, so I don't know that I really want to, because then I'm going to get that caffeine itch again. Because I love me some caffeine, you know? But I've been off of it for a couple months now, so I might just stay off of it, honestly. Can I get like I might just stop, please. Do they make pumpkin spice lattes like decaf? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Yeah, I've been kind of enjoying not being on caffeine, and like, I'm gonna be honest, like it's a lot cheaper not to. You know.
Got it under control over there?
He's having fun, Sarge. He's having fun. So, yeah, I've enjoyed not having caffeine, and like, yeah, my dad still drinks soda, my brother drinks soda, so like, they still go through soda in the house, but they're going through a lot less since I quit. I was literally drinking like probably 3 on an average day, sometimes more, of like the 16-ounce bottles of like Diet Mountain Dew. That's how much I was drinking before I stopped. Sometimes more, sometimes like 4 or 5. It's just like crazy. And now I drink water, so. It was weird this time stopping there, we'll say. It was like, I never got the headaches or anything, which was really weird. Cause I've quit in the past, and every time I stopped in the past, I get like the terrible headaches and all that. And this time I didn't, and it was very weird. Cause I literally went from having like 4 Mountain Dews one day to the next day I had nothing. Like, it was just like cold turkey like that, you know? Because in the past, I would do the thing like, okay, let's reduce, let's go down by 1. Okay, let's have like half of 1, and, you know, that kind of stuff. This time, I just stopped. Like, I was done. You get headaches in the shakes. Oh, never had shakes from it. It's crazy. And I don't mind being on, like, having caffeine in my system per se, but it's all the other crap that's with it, you know? Just saying. Like, caffeine's not necessarily a bad thing. But, yeah. I sleep a lot better without caffeine, though. I'll tell you that much. Big thing is trying to, like, drink enough water. Because at least I was drinking fluid. maybe not good for you fluid, but I was still drinking fluid when I was drinking all that soda. And then, like, yeah. When we first started Puma Plow, dude, I'd go through like a 2-liter on a Saturday evening. Like, no big deal. Oh. Kind of crazy. You get a 24-pack of Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper is so good. Mr. Big Nasty. Oh. Awesome. That's good, firefighter. I'm glad to hear. That's awesome, man. Congrats on being without it for 4 or 5 years. That's great. Usually something stressful happens in my life and I go right back to soda. Although I haven't from this weekend, so, you know, we're doing okay, right? Takes a sip of water. Trust me, it's water in my cup, by the way. It's water. Trust me. It's water. Or it's straight vodka, you guys tell me. If I had alcohol Sunday night and, well, yesterday, I would have been trashed. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. But I don't have any alcohol at my house, so I couldn't. I was not going to go get some just to be trashed. But I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. That's okay. All right, Mr. Big Nasty, we will catch you later. Have a good day, and good luck with the doctor appointment. It all goes well. Oh. Dang, firefighter. That's good. That's good, though. I mean, not trying to, like, be any kind of way here, but that stuff's nasty, man. Stuff's nasty. Oh, that's great your daughter did that, though, for sure. That's awesome. That is awesome. And kudos to you for, like, listening, you know? A lot of people would have just been like, yeah, whatever. It's awesome. Hey, Tom, there's a tire in your way. Saying. Alright. Get emptied out here. We are on the Michigan map, guys. Michigan. Yeah, no, that's great. I've never... This is gonna make me sound kind of lame, but I've never done any of that. Or even, like, anything, marijuana. Never smoked anything, never done a drug. Caffeine's my one thing. Oh, firefighter, I bet, yeah. Tony, what's going on, man?
Hey, Rigatoni.
Mr. Rigatoni, how's it going? Well, come on in. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't even know what pot smelled like till I was like 25. I had never been around it. Never been around it. Yeah, I was what you call the good kid. Or just wanted to stay at home and play tractors. So, that's what I did. Our video games, once I got, like, you know, well, even way back in the day, I had, like, Nintendo. Wasn't really mine, but, like, Nintendo, and then Sega after that. Yeah. Oh. You had. Gotcha, firefighter, gotcha. It sucks. That sucks. Good. Chemistry. Uh-oh, Zach. We're here, buddy. I'm here. Everybody else, I guess, is good, right? I'm here. About all I can say. I'm here.
I'm here, but I don't know how to do chemistry, so.
He has a tutor. He doesn't need us, you know? Thank goodness. I ain't helping either. Just throwing that out there. That's not happening. Tony, did you hear they're picking corn? Your red family, green family, across the river, all kinds of people.
Everybody?
Not everybody. Mostly just like the big guys yesterday.
Oh, really?
Well, it was kind of wet out, and the corn's still
Oh.
kind of wet too. But
Yeah, see, like around here, like once one farmer sees, then it's like the gold
Yeah.
rush. Everybody is.
well, there were guys running on like real sandy ground, so that corn kind of burned up a while ago, so it's probably really dry.
Oh, all the guys that has like that sandy ground.
Yeah, but like most of the guys that were harvesting yesterday weren't even making dust. You know, the sandy
Yeah,
guys,
it's kinda wet.
sandy guys were making a lot of dust though. Yeah.
But you guys also have like a lot of dryers down there too.
Everybody. Yeah.
Unlike up here where only like the big guys have dryers.
You're actually learning a thing in chemistry. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, your red family was out. They picked a little. They didn't do that much.
They kind of did a like what some people would call a test run.
They opened up a field basically. They did all the end rows and stuff on one field. Is what they did. Enough to like, you know, put some grain in the bin, make sure the dryer's running like you want it to, that kind of stuff.
Kind of make sure everything's set up for when times go.
Yeah, once it's go time, then they can just roll, you know. Do people pick them by the house? The goal is to go bother them later today. Okay, Zach. I think you misspoke in your comment there. They may not even be running today, depending on how wet it was yesterday, you know. To be completely honest. They stopped pretty early on the day, so. Because we saw them, they had one semi full. And the other semi was coming back out, but based on how much they picked, they may have only filled like maybe 3 semis or something. I don't think they picked very much. But that's okay. But, you know, you got to start somewhere, right? And propane's really expensive right now, too, so I'm sure they don't want to run the dryers too hard. Because it costs a lot of money. Yeah. Only Cody's still on about this diet competition. Oh man. What if there's somebody that's really skinny, Holy Goaty? How does that work? Do they still have to they have to put on weight? Maybe that's what they have to do. So whenever you guys are like, man, I want some like, you know, delicious food that's awful for me, you have to feed it to the skinny guy. Bulk him up. Get on our level, you know, that kind of thing. Totally how that works, right? Probably not at all. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think they picked too much yesterday, Zach. There were people picking around the high school yesterday? I didn't see that. We were there like around noon, maybe. Yeah, we drove right in front of the high school yesterday. Yeah, we did. I was like, where do we... Dad would we kind of went all over yesterday. It was like, Dad was kind of being nosy, so... We went all over down there yesterday. Like, all over yesterday. Between Sunday and yesterday, I guess. We just kind of driving around a little bit. But it's that time of the year where there's not really a lot going on at the farm. Like, yeah, we hoed around some pumpkins yesterday, too. I got a blister on my hand from hoeing again. Means I don't do it enough, you know. Saying. Yeah, no, I get you, Holy Goaty. Makes sense. All right, Tony. Thank you for sharing, Tony. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you learned that in college. You already knew that, but still college, huh? All right. Glad to hear it, Tony. Glad to hear it. Oh, man. It's like being bullied by your own. Oh, that is, that's too good, Holy Goaty. That's too good. Oh, man. Being bullied. Yeah, see, my boss doesn't do that. Or wait.
My boss doesn't do it either.
Wait. Trent, you don't have weight to lose, bro. You're like a 2x4. Come on now.
Well, there again, then I'd have to put on weight.
Yeah, Trent would have to bulk up. Bulk up, bro.
Which that's even hard to do.
You just need to come hang out with me. I'll bulk you up. Yeah, that's easy.
Casey's?
Yeah, we'll just eat Casey's every day.
Yes.
Zach, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy, okay? I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy, okay? Test, hello? Hello? Casey's workout. Oh. Oh, hello. Hey, there's a tire there, sorry. Oh, come on, come by. Doesn't always like to stop. Kind of weird. Sorry, ignore. Okay. Roger that. I will ignore.
Tony.
They are scary, right? Trust me, I'm well aware. Not about the girls in Tony's class, but just... Never mind.
Women in general are scary.
Yeah.
Tony, just do like what somebody that and just say hi and go from there.
Don't do it. It's
When
a
I
trap.
say
It's a
hi,
trap.
they walk away.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
but
do
you
it.
never know unless you try it.
Sometimes it's better not to know, Trent. You know? Just throwing that out there. It's not funny, Trent. As I laugh. Not funny. Run, Forrest, run! Pretty much, yeah. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, sometimes it's better not to know. I'm gonna be honest. It really is. But that's okay. Run, Forrest. Need to rewatch that too. I haven't seen Forrest Gump in like 12 years. I can tell you that where I was last time I watched it though. Kind of weird, but I was in a hospital with somebody. I wasn't the one in the hospital. Somebody was in the hospital and I spent a lot of time with them and we watched Forrest Gump.
The amount of product that would be running through this combine right now, it would plug it up.
I know, right?
immediately.
Did you see Welkers on Instagram yesterday plugged up their combine?
Yeah, with all the regrown canola.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's just a mess, man. They've had a terrible harvest this year.
And they had to actually use their greener.
Yeah. Hawkeye Kid, that might be making an appearance on this map eventually. Pretty much Doug, yeah. Yeah. So, it was my one niece at the time was in the hospital. Like, she was, well, she's only a couple years younger than me. But anyway, she was in the hospital, and I spent a lot of time with her there, keep her company. But it was funny because the hospital she was in, we like somebody in the family was a nurse at the time at that hospital, who worked on like the pediatric floor. And so apparently on the peds floor they have like this huge book of DVDs basically. So she brought us the book of DVDs. We were able to like pick out a few that we wanted to watch. It was kind of cool. Forrest Gump was one of them. 50 First Dates was another one. Great movies. Yeah. Hawkeye Kid, I bet the one that we're gonna borrow, it probably goes more than 8 miles an hour. Just throwing that out there. Zach, can I buy you that t-shirt, please? And I think I might need to buy Zach a t-shirt or two that says that. Yep. We have a guy, Hawkeye Kid. We have a guy. Saying. I think that shirt would look real good on Zachary. Single and looking for a wife. That would be what it would say for Zach. You wore a Carhartt shirt? Wow. Wow. Holy goaty. Holy goaty.
It's not any better, goat.
Oh, what Hawkeye Kid's a little better, he said. But what Holy Goaty said was
Well, yeah, what goat says.
Inappropriate, sir. Inappropriate, guys. Holy cow. Hey, that guy's still working on outside passes down there. It'll take another hour and 38 minutes. Wow. I'd have to get him some help, I think. Or something like that. What is wrong with this field? And there's dots everywhere. What is that? That's lime. It needs lime. Got missed when it was being lime. That's weird. Strange chat. Very strange. Oh, man. It's too funny, chat. Too funny. You're trying to stay in school and not get kicked out, Zach. That's no fun. Wow, Frank. Wow. Okay. Okay. Kind of random. Kind of weird, Frank. Not gonna lie. Anyway. Digress. Well, we're gonna get all this harvest done today. I actually didn't think it was gonna go this fast, but this has been rocking. Hi Tom. Tom, you don't have to hold your right trigger down all the way all the time. You know that, right?
Are
you stuck in the ditch again?
Yo.
Well, if you get unstuck, you can just go to the next field. I'll wrap this one up. That's a much better shirt, I think. Holy goody. I'm not actually, probably not. Still kind of amusing.
Charge.
What's up?
He's stuck in the ditch.
Can you hit me at ramming speed?
Man. Okay, Frank. I'm sure it's an off-stream story, yes. Thank you. Definitely off-stream, huh? Okay. That's okay. Definitely be an off-stream story. I'm okay with that.
Thank you.
Got it.
Sarge,
Is
I'll
the
have
next field hemp too.
No, I'll have one more unload for you. There's Sarge, then we're done.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
The next field is, we planted it for Plugger. It's coffee. Coffee. Plugger's a big coffee guy, so. You know. Alright, Tony. We'll catch you later, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Don't bother the farmers too much, okay? Just saying. Don't do it, Tony. Yeah, I could go for something with caffeine in it right now. Grab a Mountain Dew when I'm in the house, huh? No. Never too much coffee. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that would agree with you there, Plugger. Oh. That was hard to get your name out. Don't know why. Actually, Sean, I still have my G Fuel. I do. I never got rid of it. It's probably like lumpy by now. It's been just sitting in the cabinet for like... I can't even tell you last time I had G Fuel. It's been a while ago. See, what I really could go for is a nap this afternoon. But I know that's not going to happen. So, yeah.
Well, what?
Huh? Why?
A nap?
A nap? Nap would
Is that what you just said? A nap?
Yeah, I could go for a nap. Why? Did it not sound like nap? Oh, what did I say?
I heard something else.
Oh, I could go for a nap for sure. A nap would be great. Go sit in the recliner for a little while, kick my feet up. Oh. You know what? Maybe I'll just take like an hour break during the stream, okay? I'll be back later. Oh, didn't mean to hit that button. I hit my auger button, not my GPS button over there on the hotkeys. Alright, maybe my bitrate will just go to hell and I'll be forced to stop stream like it is right now, you know? Oh wait, it's back. Never mind. Drink chat, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, it's back.
I do have 3 o'clock break coming up, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll grab a protein bar or something. Give me a little pep in my step, you know. Something like that. Alright, so I don't know how many trailer loads of hemp that is, but I'm gonna guess it's a lot. Oh my. That's gonna be so much money. We'll do some selling later on, chat. We will do some selling. For the record, they still have not fixed the coax line in the backyards out here. Spectrum. Still laying on the ground. AT&T came through and fixed their lines. Spectrum has not. Tom, do you want to flip your GPS or what are we doing?
I flipped it north-south.
Did you just...
I went to the north-south line.
Alright. That's what I was on about. Line up and go. At the coffee. Again, this is probably not how you actually harvest coffee, right? Okay, there goes the bitrate again. Let's go. Spectrum, I was joking. I don't want to stop. Come on. A prank, bro. It was a prank. Okay, we're rolling. Should be okay, hopefully. Maybe. Bitrate calms down a little bit would be nice. Where'd you go, Tom? What are you doing over there?
Bad internet right now.
Use your GPS to go north-south. Top's over there driving like a... I don't even know. I'm not sure. Like he blind. Goodness me.
Driving like the bandit.
Yeah. I'm sure. Tom, that's not the most efficient way to harvest, just so you know. Over here doing donuts, chat. I think 100 is probably enough or whatever. Oh man, okay. I'm just gonna harvest. That's all I'm gonna do. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. There you go. You got it, chat. That's all you get. All you get, chat.
Well, you put me in a combine harvester that goes 36 miles an hour.
I mean, you don't have to go that speed. You know how to turn your cruise down, right? You don't have to have her maxed out the whole time. You know, like over here just gunning it, just burning the engine out of her. I love those TikToks, by the way. Those are so funny. First thing he does is guns it. They're great. Oop, we got a fight in progress at a high school. Welcome to Missouri. Oh, that happens everywhere, doesn't it? Especially this high school. One they just called out. Fight in progress. Oh, I thought they were calling out medics for this fight too. I was like, dang, how bad is this fight? They getting teeth knocked in. Alright. Never a good thing, I guess. It probably happens a lot. That poor camera I have outside is going to be like completely drained by the end of the day. It keeps recording clips of the flag. Although it's weird, the other camera's not. It's only picking up on one camera, not on both. And there's two cameras that can see it right now. It's kind of weird that it's not picking it up. Like there's a little bit of wind out there today, which is nice. A good thing. That's right, Pepper. That's what it looks like right now. 13-mile-an-hour wind. So yeah, it is definitely blowing around in the wind today. My neighbor finally put up a new flag. He's got a flagpole. His flag's been looking really really ratty for a couple days here, so for a while. I noticed yesterday he put up a brand new one. So I was like, good. Good. So like on the way to the farm, guys, there's this one spot where there's like some high ground. And people have built houses on there over the years. I'm talking, they're all like older houses. Been there for probably 20, 30 years. That's not older, I know, but they're not anything new. And at every telephone pole or power pole, whatever, in front of those houses, there's a flag holder. And it's kind of a tradition. There's this little, I don't even want to call it a neighborhood or anything. It's just like houses on one side of the road. The other side's like cornfields, you know. But they all put American flags on the power poles. Usually for like 4th of July and stuff. They've all been there for like a week now with what's going on around here. And of course 9/11 coming up too. And then one of the houses, there's another house like back towards town a little ways that's not like connected to those. And he actually put a flag up, and then there's a guide wire that goes across the road. Go pull on the other side, so he put a flag on that one too. So it's like a really cool kind of area seeing all those flags. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's kind of a cool little thing. I don't even know if they're farmers. I guess they're farmers. Some of them are retired farmers that live along there, so kind of neat. One guy's the shed builder. Guy that builds all the sheds around here. At least he used to. He's kind of like half retired now, so he did a bunch of work for us after floods and stuff. Fixing up buildings for us. Just rebuilt half the roof on the big shed, actually. At one point. Sarge, are you hiding? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Just about to ask where you were at.
Got you covered.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you filled up. I thought you were going to make it back.
No, coffee's got a yield to it.
All right.
You're good though. I mean, I can roll 49 miles an hour, so you're good. Doesn't take very long to get back, you know. All right. Here's your coffee, Sarge. So go ahead and take it to your house. You drink coffee, right? Feel like you do. I don't know.
Yes.
You were in the army. Of course you drink coffee, right?
There's ones that don't.
Really? I feel like that was the thing, though. I always hear about, like, the army is like you learn to drink your coffee, like black coffee, right? Or do you add stuff to it?
Depends.
Oh. All right.
So when are we going to be done with this field?
This field?
Depends on how bad it really is.
I gotcha. 20 minutes, Tom.
Oh, okay.
So if it's like really bad, cheap coffee, you gotta like add stuff to it. I don't know how that works. I'm not a coffee guy. Plugger, what do you?
Depends on what's available.
I gotcha. Plugger, what do you add to your coffee? Plugger like nonstop drinks coffee. Or what? Anybody that drinks coffee. What do you guys add to your coffee? You guys big coffee guys? Chat.
Normally I just drink the coffee.
Just black coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Plugger, you add water.
Yeah, I add water to my coffee.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Understood. Thanks, guys.
Back when I was in school, this is forever ago, you were only allowed to have water or flavored water in class. And the teacher would always be asking, what is that? And I said, it's bean flavored water.
There, see, Doug's a fancier coffee guy. Got his French press. That fancy? I don't even know. With milk, sugar. All right. Must be strong as well. Okay. Water. That might be the best. That's like the best answer ever. What do you add to your coffee? Water. Oh. What do you add to your coffee? I don't drink coffee. I don't know. Water.
What do you just eat the beans dry? Like
be nice to Carson. That's no fun. Holy Goaty, have a good rest of your day. Have a good night, I guess. Yeah, good night.
Good night, Ghost.
Well,
or not Ghost. Goat.
Holy Goaty. We'll catch you later, Holy Goaty. Have a good one. I won't be nice to Carson. He's not nice to me, so why should I be nice back, right? Cast iron.
Because that's a nice thing to do.
That's gross, Tom. Cast iron percolator. Never even heard of that.
Being the nice thing to do?
Yeah, being nice is awful.
Yeah.
It's not, I'm kidding. Frank, bro. Okay, who's outside my house? I just heard a door. Probably my newer neighbors.
I think it's going to take me 20 minutes to get across this field.
Why? Why are you going so slow?
Well, you said to turn down the cruise control.
How low did you turn it? 1 mile an hour, Tom. Come on, what are you doing? I just noticed you're going that slow. Okay, you're funny. Big funny guy over here, Tom. Okay, Tom. Okay. Wait, a minute ago I looked at the flag and it was blown to the left on the camera. Now I look at it, it's blown to the right. What? Is there a tornado out there? Goodness.
No, when it starts spinning in circles on the pole, that's when.
Then I have to worry. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm just gonna go, dang it, roundabouts, or, you know, causing all the tornadoes.
But they do.
They do.
You got all the cars going in circles.
Yep. They're getting ready to put another roundabout in our town, like a big one. They're concerned because there's a lot of truck traffic that has to stop going up this hill. So they're going to put a roundabout in so the trucks don't have to stop anymore. But yet, you still have to stop in a roundabout a lot of the times and wait for traffic. Yeah. So, all they need to do in this, it's like a T intersection, right? And the trucks have to stop on the top part of the T, we'll say. And especially coming from the right side of the T, because that's uphill. Or the left, or the right of the top of the T, right? All they need to do is put a free lane going up the hill, like halfway up the hill, have it so you get over to the right, and then you're behind like a wall, let's say, and you're just your own lane, you go straight through the intersection and then merge back over. That's all they would need to do. And for some reason, they just not doing it. And it sucks. It's annoying. Like, they're going to waste all this money to put this big roundabout in. It's not going to help the problem. It's kind of funny, anyway.
Well, it's going to make the problem worse, because you're probably going to end up with trucks that don't realize it and
get stuck in a roundabout.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Not just stuck. It's, oh, poop, there's a roundabout here, and they'll tip their truck.
Yeah, they probably, I mean, it's not that high of a speed, like, area. Especially when they're going uphill. They're kind of struggling. It's a big hill.
Yeah.
It's like a big Missouri hill, you know? Not really a mountain, but a hill. You know? I have mountains here. But it's a pretty good sized hill that they have to go up, which, whatever. And then they want to eventually put, like, on-ramps and stuff onto, like, the highway that's right there. And it's like, we don't need on-ramps on that highway. We just don't. Oh my goodness, Tom. I'm just gonna break that combine before the day's over. Or get stuck in the ditch again. Shocker. That Canadian train again, chat. Old Canadian train.
I'm glad we ordered the run flats on this combine.
Yeah, they're solid tires.
Yeah.
That would be a terrible ride on a combine of solids, wouldn't it? Can't imagine.
Well, normally you're only going like 6 miles an hour, so it wouldn't be so bad.
True.
But
true. Still. Well, hey, better him than me. Plugger. Better him than me. Just saying. I think it'll be okay. We can always repair it. Always repair it. 20 minutes, so we'll be done with this field, right? Maybe. Probably not. TikTok surpasses YouTube in viewing time per view. What? Really, Sean? Per user? Really? Dude, people waste their... I mean, I'm one of them. I'm not even gonna, like, lie. I waste so much time on TikTok in a day. Bad.
Well, you gotta have something to do on the toilet.
Oh. That's crazy, Sean. People spend more time on TikTok than they do on YouTube. I mean, honestly, for me, I'd have to say it's been that way for a while. I kind of quit watching YouTube in a way. Like, I watch a little bit. I try to keep up with, like, Larson's and Brian, and that's about it. But I do spend more time every day on TikTok, I will say. Laying in bed late at night, thinking about stuff I shouldn't be thinking about, you know? Nothing bad, but, you know. TikTok, maybe. Sean with the copy pasta, I'm assuming. Interesting. Video definitely did kill the radio star, yes. That's a good song, too. That's crazy, though. But I would say it's actually, like, that's accurate for me. I spend more time in a day on TikTok. Yeah. I mean, I watched, I watched a lot of YouTube yesterday actually because I watched that Ron Pratt video he put out the other day. Video was like 2 hours long.
Skid steer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
John.
You short out today
I watched that late last
or
night.
yesterday?
Yeah. What's up, Tom?
If you had to give up either streaming or TikTok, which one would you give
TikTok.
up?
TikTok in a heartbeat. Why?
Just answer.
You gonna make me give up TikTok?
No.
Okay, good. Don't do that to me.
Not after the one Alabama TikTok that blew up.
Right. You're anti-TikTok, so you'll be out of luck in the future. I got you, plugger. It's not for everybody, you know? YouTube's not going away, let's be honest. You know, it's like everybody thinks just because like a couple streamers left Twitch, that Twitch is gonna die. It's not. Is there a potential that Twitch could die in the future? Absolutely. But anything on the internet could go away in 10 minutes, you know? That's just the way the internet works. So, people are anti-TikTok, that's fine. TikTok probably won't be around forever either. It's like the hot thing now, but that doesn't mean it'll always be the hot thing, you know? Look at, like, you know, MySpace back in the day, or... Vine, yeah, dude, Vine was like the jam, and then all of a sudden it just went away. I still don't really know what happened there. I have no idea why Vine just went away. But it sure did. So, you know, YouTube's probably here for a long time, let's be real. BlackBerry, yeah. Blackberries were like the rage, man. They were.
Motorola's.
Yeah. Facebook in the next few years. I don't think Facebook will go away either. It's got too many eyes, man. Facebook has way too many. Twitter, same thing probably. It's got too many people on it. But you know, they could do something stupid and a lot of people just leave, you know? It could happen. Could happen. MySpace was big. If like, you're actually right. So I mean, if MySpace went away, then I mean, I guess Facebook could too, right? The thing about the internet, man, is it's always changing. You never know what's going to be there one day. Kind of crazy. I mean, I would throw Mixer in here, but Mixer never even really like was a thing, you know? Mixer was just an idea that they wasted a lot of money on. Them being Microsoft. They just wasted so much money on that. It was crazy. Especially that contract in Ninja. It didn't help Mixer like at all. You know? All it did was give Ninja like $30 million. Which is a stupid amount of money.
Is that how much they paid Ninja?
That's the reports. I mean, there's a lot of reports out there, but a lot of them I've heard. It was a $30 million contract for several years, obviously. And then when they closed Mixer, they breached the contract, so they had to give them all 30 mil. That's the reports. I don't know how accurate that is, of course.
Yeah,
But
that'd be a lot of money.
yeah. Yeah. Just a little there, Tom. $30 million. Good Lord, can you imagine?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna not fulfill the contract, but here's your $30 million.
Well, it's probably written in the contract that way. If either side breaches, they owe the other side money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mixer breached the contract, so they had to pay up. At least that's the reports out there. Just, hey, good for Ninja. Chat, if you guys want to donate 30 mil, the PayPal link's down below, okay?
I'll do that when I win the lottery.
I'm joking, of course, Chad. I wouldn't expect $1 out of you guys, let alone 30 million of them, you know?
The day that I win the lottery, everybody in this chat will know.
You gotta be secret about it, Tom. You gotta donate anonymously.
Oh, okay.
Why? Who needs to be? Everybody should be secret if they win that kind of money. You know how many like cousins you'd have come out of the woodwork and be like, "Hey, remember that time I like said hi to you? You owe me $100,000 for that." You're like, "I've never even heard of you."
My cousins don't say hi to me. They don't
Exactly.
even wish me happy birthday.
I can't tell it. Yeah. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Tom, I have 4 cousins on my mom's side that didn't even come to the funeral. Yeah.
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 I have quite a few that didn't come to my uncle's funeral.
Oh, goodness.
I think the worst part about it was when they didn't come to the funeral is my uncle had bought a plane ticket to go out to their wedding.
Yeah.
And they just didn't show up to the funeral.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't hold it against them or anything. There's reasons, but it is what it is, you know. But we were shocked. Our dad's one niece came up from Florida. And then it was great because she's like, my cousins are a lot older than me, right? At least on dad's side of the family. So like dad's nieces and nephews, they're like, I guess he only has one nephew and 2 nieces, but they're like way older than me. Their kids are my age. Okay. Because dad was the youngest in his family and I'm the youngest in my family. So it just, timing wise, it just worked out where they're way older than me. And it was hilarious because when she was up here for the funeral, and like the meal afterwards and everything, and she was so adamant. She's like, "You guys ever just like want to come to Florida and like just lay on the beach?" She's like, "I'm lonely." Like her husband works kind of in the military. He's retired, but still like goes overseas, you know. She's like, he's away right now. Like, you guys just want to come down? Like, I'll cook you 3 meals a day. You can just lay on the beach all day. Like, sounds kind of great. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm down.
She's like a grandma, but she's kind of like lonely. Like, he watches her grandkids a fair bit, but she's like, you just come on down. Just let me know. No notice. Just come on down. Like, okay, lady.
Does this offer include friends?
I don't know, man. I can let's go throw a rager down at her house.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm here, cuz. What's up? Bring like 20 people and some kegs with me. Let's go.
Well, I'll bring our PCs. We can
Y'all want to hang out in the panhandle of Florida? I'm there.
I'm good.
We'll hang out with Timmy. She open for adoption. I don't know. I think they've actually adopted some kids, to be honest. They have like a whole herd. Yeah. I don't know if they adopted any or not. I don't know. There's like 9 kids in her family or something. Or like she has like 9 kids. I think they might have adopted a couple of them, to be completely honest, Pepper. So maybe. Quite possibly.
You can tell her I'll mow the lawn if she wants the house remodeled.
Dude,
I'll get it done.
Oh, they have somebody for that. They have some money, so.
Oh.
He worked Air Force for a long time. And he's a mechanic on big planes, we'll just say. And then when he got out of the Air Force, he immediately went as like a contractor and has just made bank through that. So, yeah. He's the guy I always talk about that when he was deployed, he could just ride home and be like, it's cold and dark at night. That's all he could say about where he was. Yeah. Super nice guy, though. I've only met him like twice, but God, he's nice. Super nice guy. We had a family reunion one time. This always stick with me. And like all of us kids, like his kids and my family, like all of us kids were out having a water balloon fight. And this dude, like big burly military guy, came and joined us, and like he was basically a 12-year-old again. It was so much fun. Right.
I think I'm with Pepper. Are they looking to adopt another child?
Do what, Tom?
Are they looking to adopt another child?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Jay Sox, you'll give me an unlimited amount for my Christmas lights? Heck yeah, brother. Let's go. I need more lights.
I mean, I'll mow the lawn for just 3 meals a day and a place
for 3
to
hots
sleep.
and a cot.
Yeah.
You going to prison, Tom?
Well, I need internet. Good internet. So
Yeah. I don't know how much of a lawn I have no idea. No idea what kind of house they live in or anything. You don't. It's weird. Like growing up, we would always see mom's family, and then dad's family would see like once or twice a year. But like dad has cousins that I've seen like twice ever. Crazy. So. Or even like dad has a sister and her husband, they don't live too far away. I can't tell you the last time I saw them. Probably for the funeral, but before that I haven't seen them in forever. It's kind of weird, man. Family's kind of a weird thing. Oh my god, Tom. Dude, learn how to hit the brakes. Yeah, I told you 20 minutes. Right?
I still have coffee on board, I guess.
I do too. Full. Or not full, the trailer is full, so I'm running it back right now.
I literally have just a little bit of coffee left. It's not even a whole lot.
J-Sox, I've always thought about this, man. If I win the lottery, I really like where I live. The area that I live in's great. I'd probably put a gate at the end of my road if the city would let me. Because we get a lot of people that cut through our neighborhood, but for the most part, our neighborhood's pretty quiet. Most of the people are pretty chill that live here. But I want to buy every house on my street on both sides. And for the most part, I'd let the people that own them now still live there. There's a few people I would get rid of and have to find somebody else to live there, like rent houses to people, basically. Like super cheap rent, like $1 a year for most of my neighbors, you know?
Perfect, I'm there.
Yeah, right? Oh, and then I would have AT&T put fiber to every house too. Anyway, I want to buy every house on my street and then do just like crazy, a whole street of Christmas lights. How cool would that be? You know, just every single house. Be sick. You better get 3 3090s, Leonard. Okay. I'll hook you up, brother. Don't worry. I'll hook you up.
Can you hook me up with like 3 PCs with 3 3090s
That's
each?
too much.
Oh.
That's
okay,
too much, Bob.
One PC with 2 3090s each.
Man. Dude, you'll have 3090s for your 3090s, okay? There's a lot of people I would take care of, trust me. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that would never know.
Yeah.
Like family
That's the same
members
with
that
me.
would never know. Just saying. Is that all you had, really?
Yeah, that's all I had. I filled the trailer and that's what was left.
A 4 chin color. Day socks. That's like a that's like a jarhead joke, man. What are you doing?
Wait, we have chickens?
They're just kind of there. I don't think we actually like own them.
Oh.
No, we don't own them. Ah, J-Sox, that was good. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Oh, 4 chin color. I'm gonna tell my dad that one tonight, okay? And remember to tell my dad that one. Yeah. No, there's literally family that I have that I wouldn't tell. Like, siblings that I wouldn't tell. And if they found out, I'd be very angry.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
A lot of people in my family I don't really talk to.
Kind of sucks, you know? Like, you know, when everybody was kids, everybody got along. It's like the older you get, something happens, and you're just like, I'm good. Good not talking to that person anymore. Kind of sucks, but what it is, you know. Well, what are you gonna do about it? All right, parked.
Selling spree. What are we selling first?
Well, we have one trailer, right? So you can do the selling. I don't really care. Whatever you want to sell first. I'll work on the hemp.
You have a semi.
Oh, we do. Yeah, but it hauls like potato amount, you know?
Oh, yeah, the semi does haul potato.
Compared to that trailer that holds 5 million, yeah. I think I'm going to get a couple more fertilizers running, actually.
Plugger, can we get a bigger semi-trailer?
Oh my goodness, Tom. Just use that trailer that we have. Use the tractor with that trailer. I mean, that goes 40 miles an hour. It moves right along. Get an army going. We'll get an army going. Yeah, whatever you want to sell, Tom. Go ahead.
Fortunately,
What's up, Sarge?
I'm looking at the one semi.
We do have a trailer that holds 1 million, I think.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh, Bert.
That one would hold a.
He has the trailer up to 100 million.
Yeah,
So Bert, is she single? I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. That's unfortunate.
Are
man.
you kidding now?
Yeah, I am actually. That's unfortunate that there has to be people like that, though. You know, that just. Yeah. Very unfortunate. And I never really understood it until I went through what I went through with my brother, and then it's like, man, I just absolutely can't stand to be around him or anything, you know? Sarge, what do you got going here in 28-29? What are you running? Hired? What is that?
Oh, fertilizer.
Okay.
I was looking at some stuff, so I just hired them out.
No, you're good. I'm
I need
gonna
to bounce around too.
that's fine. I'm gonna get a hired sprayer working on the north side with you here. And then I'll probably course play the 15 field. You're cool with that. I got at least 3 more. So yeah. You haven't talked to her in 20 plus years. Holy cow. That's crazy. I was joking, by the way. It was supposed to be funny. It probably wasn't, but yeah. Pepper, you are right, sir. I will take my break here momentarily. Can you get some more fertilizers running? And I'll take a break. Get a little courseplay action going. Never enough courseplay, chat. Never enough. Well, until it breaks your game, then that's enough. But before that, there's never enough. Okay, that is set for 3 meter passes. That is so not right. That would take forever. 3 meter passes? Oh my. I hear you, Bert. I hear you. It's unfortunate, but I hear you. All right. Okay, how long is he going to take? He is going to take an hour. Not bad, actually. Not too bad. So I would put this guy out there running with him. But they'll probably collide on the end road, so I'm not going to do that right now. Tony, you're back. How was your... whatever it was, I forget now. Geology?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. I was way off.
Yeah, I guess he's a big chemistry guy now, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
big brain over here, Tony.
I don't know about that. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, Plugger, it's not as bad here. The other thing, so on Madison County, I was trying to run a lot of multi-tools, they call it. So it's one course, but then you set a multi-tool of 2, 3, 4, whatever, and which is fine. The problem was, for some reason, they didn't like a lot of those turns on there are over 90 degrees, and that's where it would just go totally stupid, you know. Frame rate wise, we don't have a lot running, so it's running pretty good, you know. So, but it doesn't seem to be terrible right now, no. But we only have two things on course play right now. Yeah, a couple hired guys, but they don't hurt to run per se. So we should probably get them both some help, but that's okay. What is this? Lime. Okay. That should be our only field we have to lime, so. Plus we make some more.
Brino87 just resubscribed for 20 months.
And then with a 20-month resub. Thank you very much for the 20 months. Holy cow. Welcome back. But guys, it is my break time. I need to run in the house. That I need to do. Tom, you are selling, right?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm filling.
Yeah, the filling process is probably going to be a little real for you, isn't it? Can we get a mother bin in there? But you can fill back there. Wait, can you fill up here too?
Place I could fill.
You can't fill here?
I don't know if I can fill up there.
No.
This is the only place that it would let me fill.
You could probably stick a mother bin in there. And then that would hold, well, it only holds 2 million, so you'd have to get a couple of them to make it worth your time, you know? The problem is you hold 5 million liters. That is the problem. That's okay. Alright, I'll be back.